Hello and hello, let me adjust the camera. Go. And today I'm going to be reviewing the movie 65 because, I watched it, and, I know I'm like super late to this. The movie came out like a month ago, but I only watched it recently. So, I'm going to talk about it. So, the movie 65 is not good. The movie starts with Adam Driver trying to teach his kid how to whistle, whatever. The kid has like cancer or something. And by the way, they're humans, but they're on like a planet like called Zorthon or some shit. And they're trying to, we kind of flash forward a little bit after that. And Adam Driver, I think his character's name Mills or something like that, some stupid. He's like flying a ship, like, oh, we're trying to colonize planets, but they get hit by like Saturn's rings or something like that. And they crash land onto Earth 65 million years ago. Whoa! Everyone dies except for Mills and like this one kid. I forgot her name. It was like Michaela or something like that. I don't know. She can't speak English because of plot reasons. Uh, and basically, Adam Driver's like, hey, your family is on top of that mountain. What's actually on top of the mountain is like a spare escape pod ship that like just kind of broke off from the rest of the ship so that they could get off the planet. But he was like, yeah, we just gotta go up there, get your family. In reality, your family is dead. And that's the mission. Get to the mountain, get the ship, get out of there. And the only like defense they have is like 8 grenades and like a laser rifle or something like that. By the way, the first dinosaur they encounter is just some like random crocodile or fish. Anyway, they're wandering. They see some. I think they're like Jungzoraptorus or something like that. But then one of them gets killed by like a Quetzalcoatlus or something like that. I don't know. We just see its feet. They run into like some type of tiny Ankylosaur thing that looks like a T-Rex baby for whatever reason before it gets killed by some Troodons. They run into a Lambeosaurus corpse before a big scary thing pops up, but we don't actually really get to see it. We just see its top of its head for half a second. They keep wandering. They run into some raptors. Then they run into some Lagasuchus, but like terribly designed Lagasuchuses. They shoot them a bunch. That's the end of the action sequence. Then they keep going. Then they run into some Troodons, and that's it. And then they run into a cave which has an Oviraptor in it. And they shoot at it. Then they run into the big scary thing again. I'm not gonna say what it is for now. I just know that it's a big scary. Scares them into a cave. They use a grenade to like escape the cave or whatever. Let's see here. What else happens? What else happens? Right, they run into some raptors again. Well, they run into a raptor. Fucking the kid Michaela used like 5 grenades to kill it. Like, what the hell? I don't think he needed that much. She also makes like a spear with like poisonous babies on it or something like that. Um, and then what happens next? What happens next? Why they find the ship? By the way, Adam Driver's kid like died or something. Anyway, it's not that important. So they find the ship, but oh no, they get attacked by a T-Rex. Actually, 2 T-Rexes. But they kill the T-Rexes, and who cares? And then the big scary thing shows up, and I'm just gonna tell you this right now. The big scary thing is some type of prehistoric crocodile, but like terribly designed and like grossly misrepresented. Like in real life, yeah, it was a big scary crocodile, like 20, 30 feet long, you know. You know about Postosuchus, like how it's like, oh yeah, it's the crocodile that like can run around on 4 legs and like it stand up and shit, you know. This isn't a Postosuchus, but it's like a big Postosuchus, you know. It's like what if we took Postosuchus but made it like twice the size, and also made it so that instead of it living in the Triassic, it lived in the late Cretaceous. So let's see what happens next. What happens next? Right. So they're running away from it, and then it gets killed by a geyser. It gets stabbed in the eye by that poison baby spear thing from earlier. And then they make it off the planet right as the meteor that killed the dinosaurs hits the planet. So that's the whole movie. So I'm gonna summarize why I don't like this movie, and a few reasons. One, Story. What story? It's just Adam Driver and a kid wandering in a forest for an hour and a half until they get off the planet. That's the whole story. 2. The dinosaurs. Awful. The designs. Terrible. Action sequences. All the same. It's just Adam Driver goes pew pew at a raptor of some sort. Hold on. Yeah, he just does that for like an hour and a half. Until the last crocodile guy shows up because he's just out of bullets at that point. That's why they got resort to the guys in a poison baby spear. And yeah, the designs for the dinosaurs are awful. Have you seen the Oviraptor in the movie? It is atrocious. Got no feathers, for one. Like, the Oviraptor in Jurassic World Dominion was only in the movie for like 10 seconds, but it looked loads better than this one. Also, another thing, all the dinosaurs got like one scene apiece. Except for like the pterosaurs, the crocodile dude, and like the raptors. But funnily enough, the raptors never hunt in packs. Like, I think the Pyroraptors or something like that. No feathers, by the way, just like a couple quills, like it's the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors or something like that. Yeah, designs, awful. Set pieces, bland, generic. It's like Jurassic Park 3. You know how people always complain, like, oh, Jurassic Park 3, it's just people running in a jungle for an hour and a half. Well, guess what? This is just people running in a jungle and shooting at awful dinosaur designs for an hour and a half. That's the whole movie. Like, at least Jurassic Park 3 has some good dinosaur designs. Yeah, I know they're not the most, like, up-to-date or accurate, but can you blame them? These were genetically designed creatures that was specifically made to look different, and also, the movie is 22 years old, as an excuse. This movie came out a month ago, and is meant to actually take place on real-life Earth, real-life 65 million years ago, with real-life dinosaurs. Why do they look so awful? So, non-existent plot, action sequences are pretty meh, dinosaurs, designs, I would rate this movie a bad. I don't have a rating system for the movies I review. I just usually go over the plots. But, you know, this movie gets extra special treatment. So, if you've enjoyed this video, you can leave a like and subscribe if you like it. This is probably going to get like 1 view, maybe 2. And until next time, I'll see you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Whoa.